Hello, welcome to Hollowponds Solo Sagas. This is going to be a bit different today. I'm going to talk about stuff to do with the channel, which I have never done before. So, I've hit, as you know, thank you very much, to all down to you, I hit over 500 subscribers, which is fantastic. Thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed, and anybody who's considering subscribing, please do. Also, I hit over 3,000 watch hours, which is 100% down to you. Thank you to everybody, subscribers and non-subscribers. Thank you so much for watching me make up stories and talk about the rules and try to teach you the rules. I used to be a school teacher in a past life, and I automatically turned to teaching. So thank you very much to all of you for all of that support. Now, due to those things, YouTube tries to gamify the system, and I am a gamer by nature, so Mandy's constantly telling me, don't look at the game, just produce the videos that you enjoy doing so much. But I looked at the game, and as such, I switched on memberships, and I switched on super thanks, and I switched on shopping. And so they're all there, and then YouTube starts to bombard me with videos saying, tell people about it, tell people about it. I get like, because any money that comes through, they get like 30%, so of course they want me to do this. But I'm doing it because it's part of the game. So I have turned on memberships. There are some simple membership tiers. There's a low tier one, there's like a buy me a coffee one, and there's one that will get you early access, and I'm going to start doing votes. And when we have votes, and when there are members, we can have votes and we can decide what direction as a community that I'll produce games, and we can, if you know new games, I can look at those, and we can do that as a community thing. At higher tiers, when I work out how to do live streaming, because the logistic part I haven't worked out yet, and if anyone can give me advice on how to do live streaming with YouTube, I have GoPros is what I use to record, and I use Shotcut to do the post editing. But how to do something live, I need to do some trials. I have absolutely no idea how to do that, and particularly to respond to feedback with, you know, my attention. I don't know how to do that, but that's the plan. And to have those and to be able to share that with you as the community and be able to get feedback, that's where it's going. Possibly helping you with story direction, as I'm quite good at creating stories on the fly and I'm quite creative. So if I can help you in any way in that way too, that's where I would like to go with the whole of the memberships, to have at some point where we can have collaborative story building together. That would be really cool, I think. And this bit has been cut in after the fact because I completely forgot to mention some of the stuff, because I don't script anything. All my script was, I've got a note saying memberships, super thanks, merch. So also part of the memberships, I will start putting people's names up on a reel at the end of every episode, so you get to see your name up on a reel at the end of every episode. Part of the thing with memberships also is that we'll build a little community, so as you can see other members and we can talk. Someone mentioned ages ago on the 500 video doing a Discord, and I've been kind of looking into that, but until there's enough people, that there's a critical mass of people talking, it would just be a sad, I don't want it to be this sad group of like two of us having a chat to each other, because that's rather a Discord group than just a couple of mates, which I'm fine to be a couple of mates. Like, the people I've talked to, we've had exchanges over the comments. You're awesome. I'm like, you're awesome people, and so I have no problems with that whatsoever. But anyway, I forgot to add that stuff in, so I'll cut this in somewhere in the other one. I'll go back to the other me now. There's also, there was a little toggle switch for super thanks, which means, you know, it's the old PayPal type driven thing of contributing. But again, YouTube wants me to push it because they take 30%. And if you give me a super thanks, it comes up, and somebody did, one person did, and it comes up with a little star and stuff. Anyway, I'm telling you about this, and I feel awful, but I'm telling you about it anyway, part of the game. And so there's super thanks that I've opened up as well. If you would like to use that, that would be absolutely awesome, and I would be very, very, very grateful. So where, like, possibly you might think, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with the money, Pete? You're just going to go down the pub? Well, no, actually, I'm going to buy the Aliens role-playing game. because I really want to try doing that solo. I really, really want to try. And there's a few other things. There's like, most of them are free league at the moment. The Blade Runner, I have loved the classic Blade Runner film since forevers. And so possibly try soloing Blade Runner, maybe using like the, I can never say it, the one with V, the Swedish thing, which I did get sent that, and so I'm going to try playing that. But anyway, I'm going to do things like that, maybe upgrade these cameras to get some better cameras that don't die on me every 5 seconds. Just things like that, better lighting, if I can get them. So that's where the money would go to. The money would go back into getting either games or things to just make this an easier transition, make the job of doing this a little less arduous. That's the plan with that. Also, because the third thing that they open up for you is shopping. And then because of that, I spent a day and a half trying to link up Printify with Shopify with YouTube to try and get print-on-demand t-shirts. Now, I will do another video once some samples of that turns up, because I don't know what the end products are like quality-wise. And so at this point, just let me spend what spare money I have on getting some, and then I'll wear them, and then you can see what they look like. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much. That's about 5 minutes of your time. And thank you very much if you watched all the way to here. If you are a subscriber of mine, thank you so much. It really is awesome. It's one of those things that, all through my life I considered doing something like this, and then you hit 50 and you think, sorry, why not? And then when you find out people actually, it's cool. I did stand-up comedy in 2022. I did 6 sessions, and that was pretty cool. But you have to place at other people's games to get on a stage, and pander to other people to get on a stage. No, I'm not very good at doing that. So doing this allows me to express my creativity and share my creativity with you, and in turn, hopefully give you the impetus to then be creative in your own space and create your own things and create your own stories. But thank you for listening to my stories, and thank you for listening to my jokes. And hopefully I can keep producing these, and I can keep sharing them with you for a long time to come. It's very good for lots of aspects of my personality, and I appreciate you and your time very much. And I think I'll end there. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.